So today, in defining obstacles, I had the pleasure of speaking with a veteran soldier at our Buffalo Soldier meeting today. All right, I think the tag on this. So when I went to the meeting today, afterwards, I had the pleasure of talking to a soldier, and they was explaining to me that at their job they have to draw blood for phlebotomy, and people are supposed to prep the people before they get there. However, the people are not doing it. Those people are subcontracted out, or she's subcontracted to do this piece and then bring the blood over for labs. And because of the dilemma of the people that supposed to do prep work before her are not doing their job, then she's faced with being delayed on how many people she can service and amount of time based on their responsibilities. So my challenge was, she already found a job, right? And she already got another opportunity, and she's growing. And she's not frustrated with anyone, but she did take that incidents to her supervisor or manager and let them know that, hey, this is the hiccup that's happening. And people don't want to come out here and they ain't gonna want to stay in the job, and you're not gonna be able to service people, so you're gonna lose clients, you're gonna lose employees, and you're gonna lose other people based off of you have to get this foundational work done, the prep work. So, of course, I don't work that area. I have no equity in there, but I love to provide value. So I gave her an example like, hey, what you made a recommendation, or you only criticize what their process is? And she said she made recommendations, but she felt like they're not being heard. And the most important thing I would say, that's the defining moment again, a filter system, right? Emotionally attached to what you're recommending is not going to make it better for you or anyone else. You have a passion for what you do, which is great. But emotionally tying your emotions to a negative anger or frustration is not going to make it better. You have to disconnect that piece. You have to go after facts. This, then that. People not prepping make me behind. Facts. People not prepping make me behind, and I'm not able to service all the people. If I'm not able to service the people and get the blood to the lab, then the lab is now behind and they are in trouble. So for every action, there's a reaction. And tying those knots together without being frustrated, anxiety, anger, annoyance is the key. So I challenge you to look at your position. You can easily quit at that moment. You either just have an attitude at that moment, you can either do the minimum at that moment, or you can decide to say, hey, look, here's what I can do. Here's realistic what we are doing. Here's what attempts I have made. But unfortunately, this is all I can do. Give it to upper management and allow upper management to figure out that connection piece and use that information and give them the ammunition to speak to the people that's prepping to let them know when they be done. No emotions is the key. Guys, defining moments, we all have them. Daily, as a school teacher, we have defining moments. I challenge you to figure out your why, disconnect your attitude, and think about how many people you're gonna bring value to by fixing this situation. That's all I got. I can go on and on about it, but I'm not. I wanted to keep this short, simple, and to the point. If you can think about any ways that this happened to you, what is your mission, right? What is your God-given purpose? And are you ready to act on it? If you're ready to act on it, for all the males out there, I got blog, right? Brotherhood, Leadership, Opportunity, and Growth. I want to challenge you to go and take the survey. Let's get together and let's talk about and collaborate on opportunities for us to be more brotherly, for us to be more leaders, for us to create new opportunities and work together in opportunities, and for us to personally grow for our moms, our dads, our brothers, our sisters, our kids, and everyone else. We have to start bonding together and realize each one needs each of us to make in this world. And until we get to that point where we realize we can't make it by ourselves, we do need a village. And we're always going to be turning circles and feeling like we so isolated. And our self-worth is going to go lower and lower and lower than a person that feel like, hey, I need you to be successful. I need you to be successful. I need you to be successful. And please get out of your pride when I say need. When I say need, I don't mean like I got to have you in my life. It means like, hey, I want you in my life. so that we can grow together. There's so much out here, guys. I'm gonna say this, I'll be done. I serve a God that serves abundance. The God that I believe in got enough for each and every one of us. Me helping you to get where you're going in life will not hinder or halt me from getting what God has for me. I want to challenge you to have that same belief in your God, whomever your God is. The Bible clearly speaks of God and the gods. In Genesis, let us make them in our images. People allude to a lot of different things. I'm not alluding to nothing. I'm just saying what the scripture said, or paraphrasing what the scripture said. So again, it's not me to worry about what God you serve. That's your job individually to care about the God you serve. It's me to challenge you to live the principles of whatever God you serve, whatever teachings you believe in, whatever religious faith that you have. Practice the teachings. Deliver to others as you want them to deliver unto you. Be the positive difference in each and every person's life that you meet. Always bring value and always see things to seek to understand them, and hopefully they seek to understand you, and y'all can meet in the middle and have an understanding. It's not about being right. It's not about being in charge. It's about being your very best and bringing the best out of others. God bless you. Love you with the love of God. Take care. Coach T, out.